Hello, I'm Matthew Gregory, and first of all I'd like to say happy 5th birthday, YouTube. May you have many more wonderful years to come. Now, my channel is called Anthrocrane, where I do voiceovers, skits, and puppet shows. But I didn't start out doing that. My YouTube channel was an almost complete accident, actually. I was searching on Yahoo, and I stumbled across YouTube somehow. I don't remember what I typed in for it, but I found YouTube videos. So I started looking at them, and thought they were great, but I had no way to save my favorite videos. So I started a YouTube page, just so I could have a place to save them. For probably close to a year, I didn't put anything up on my YouTube channel, because that's all it was a place for me to save my favorite videos. Along that year, I made some friends with other people, other YouTubers, but I never did anything big. One day, I found a guy named Sean Haynes who did omovies.com, and he was doing a puppet show called Blog Monkey. When I seen Blog Monkey, I started talking to Sean Haynes, and we were writing back and forth to each other, and he mentioned how he wanted to have a Chihuahua puppet made, but he didn't have one. So I told him, well, I'll make you one, and I did. But rather than just making pictures or snapping pictures and sending them through email, I decided, well, I've got YouTube, let's make a video here. I've just got a digital camera, and so why not use it? So I switched the digital camera to video and taped myself doing, oh, you like your little puppet?
Oh, do you like your little puppet? I think I like you. Oh, go for the glamour shot, go for the glamour shot. Ah, yes. Oh, you like me? I like you too. Woof. Yip, 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 yip.
With his Chihuahua puppet, just to show him what it looked like and how articulate it was. And he loved it. Then I made a second video saying that I was going to omovies.com, or the puppet, not me, but the puppet itself was going to omovies.com, so it'll follow him there. To this day, Sean's never used that puppet, but he did receive it, and he did love it. After I saw his show for a while, I decided, I can do that. I can make puppets. I can voice over stuff. I can make my own show. So I decided, what the hey, let's do it. I went through some of my old comic strips that I'd drawn over the last couple of years, and Allie Pooch, Barely Surviving, Alexander the Anchorman, and Spook were all born from there.
I'm Allie Pooch.
Hello, I'm Alexander, your news anchorman.
Friends, my name is Spook.
But after a while, I didn't put anything up, and then Christmas came and went, and the new Grinch movie had come out. Well, I made myself a Grinch costume, and my aunt videotaped me singing "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." So I decided, what the hey, put that up on YouTube. After that, I found some people doing voiceovers and doing voices and accents, so I decided I can do that too. I'm articulate in a lot of things, so I just, okay, well, I'm going to do an impression of something. What? Well, I love Lord of the Rings. Let's do the scene from the Orcs versus the Uruk-hai in the Two Towers. So I did that.
I'm starving. We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Yeah, why can't we have some mates?
And ever since then, people have been asking me to do voiceovers for their shows, whether they're Sims, advertisements, fan dubs, anything. But my puppet show didn't take off how I wanted it to. It was just me and my camera, and I didn't have a lot of props, a lot of backgrounds. I started in my apartment in Newton. But after I moved into my house, I had an extra bedroom that I'm in right now, where I was not using it for anything, not even storage. I didn't have a lot of stuff. So I was going to turn that into the studio for my show. I put up a green screen and a blue screen. There's a blue screen behind it. You can't see it, but I use that for my green characters. And a couple of my friends decided they wanted to join me and make the show. So Bubba T. Iger, Courtney Cotton, and a few others were created so that they would have their own characters. And they actually came up with the ideas for Bubba and Courtney, Duncan, Peeping Tom, Spams, and a few of those, because they were going to be their characters. And we went filming for quite a few months, and finally we put up a full video of the Ali P show, which...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Ali P show!
Well, some time went by and they moved on with their lives and did other things. But I still wanted to do more of my show, so I ended up going back to it being just me, but with the technology of green screen and lighting and my cameras and all the different things I learned over the time that we taped the first show. And I revamped it. I didn't want to just be puppets. I wanted to make it people too. Well, at the time it was going to be just me as people. I created some other humanoid characters like Wayne and the Same. Hi everyone! And a few others. And there are more that are coming that you haven't seen yet. But and then I remixed the show, and it's now the Matthew and Ali Variety Show. But instead of it just being full episodes every week, I put up at least one full episode every month, and the other 3 weeks are one short skit, maybe two, song, and maybe a vlog, maybe not. It just depends on what I decide to post.
I wanna show you what I like to do for fun. Play with puppets, do impersonations of someone. I love it!
At first I didn't have any subscribers. Everyone starts out that way, 0. But there was a long time that I didn't have any subscribers, even after I started putting stuff up. And when I started doing the voiceover stuff for everybody, people started coming to my channel and checking out things that they heard through the grapevine from other voiceover artists and other directors, saying, "Oh yeah, go and check out his stuff, he does great." And all of a sudden these people started friending me and subscribing to me. I had no intention of being someone subscribed to, but I was really happy that it was happening. And over time now, I have 114 subscribers, I think, right now. In, I'd like to say in 3 years, but it's actually only been within the last year and a half that I have got 114 subscribers. And I am extremely pleased with every one of them. Someday maybe I'll have more, but we'll see what happens. But that is my YouTube story from beginning to end.